Excuse me if I look a little bit red today. I was working on my car today and it's 99 degrees outside. Roll that intro. Welcome to another video where today we returned back once again to Gettysburg Survival. I've been away for a couple weeks. Today we're going to be completing the task that I started a long time ago, which was that automated item sorting system that goes into that barn that I built. We're doing that today. I got all the materials off camera because I needed a lot of redstone stuff. And you know what? I think I realized I'm going to need more than 32 repeaters, so I'm going to have to make some more. 7 extra should be enough. I'm not going to make more than that. I don't need a crazy amount. I know it's going to be extra for like other stuff. I know for sure I'm going to need dirt. I built it in a creative world, and when I did do it in a creative world, I went underneath the ground. And by underneath the ground, I mean like in that spot where like Outer Gettysburg is. In case you guys didn't know, or you guys are new here, this area is just hollow underneath all of that area. So I kind of it's gonna go down there a little bit. So I need to make the tunnels work. And I think I'm gonna need more hoppers than I actually made. God dang it! I'm always forgetting something. Okay, more hopper. No, actually, I don't need more hoppers. I forgot. I made an unspecified amount of hoppers. I don't know how many I'm going to need today. I'm gonna need a lot more than I think. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a lot. You know, we're starting with this one. The sheep farm is going to probably be the hardest one, so we're gonna start with this one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I needed a whole bunch of droppers, and I didn't exactly make any droppers, did I? Okay. We gotta go back home and get droppers.
A few moments later.
So this could be just a dropper, I think. Worst, here's what we'll do. Just to make it a little bit easier, since I don't actually want, I'll make it so this drops, but the water will be 1 block lower. So the water will be down. The water is going to be on this level. Cool, let's do that. We gotta go through here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is all of them. Good to know. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Inventory is completely full. I didn't know I had so much wood. Wool. I didn't know I had so much wool. This is gonna be a problem, having there be a no, we can make, I know how I can make this work. And I think I made this a lot more difficult in the other world than I had to be. So I can actually make this work just fine. I just realized what I could do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It needs to be 1 block away from each other, so when the droppers shoot it, it won't get stuck. I'm gonna put ice along this border, so that way it'll just drop right into the water. Problem solved. This is a problem that I had. This may not work the way I want it to, because I need to power these I need to power the dispenser somehow. Okay, we gotta start over then. This will never work. We do have to do it a different way. So it has to drop down by at least 1. Because I need to power the droppers. Okay, I know the droppers actually have to go here. I gotta rebuild the farm block for block pretty much. So, because I gotta make the dropper go down 1. Oh my gosh. These things can't stack though, can they? They don't stack. Fine then. So we're gonna take the hoppers. We're going to go. Okay. We gotta go through this way. We're gonna put these down here. This will still work, right? Because I had to power the dispensers on the top. If I put redstone on top of it, it should power them. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Why? I have no idea. So let's just put a chest down, put all this stuff inside. All of this can go. Put this inside too. I don't need this right now. Let's start now. First things first. Hopper. And then 1 more. How am I gonna make this work? Dirt, hopper, break through here. And I put the dispenser back. This can go back on my bundle. Don't need those. Okay, so now it's once again hopper on top, top. Now what we gotta do is put everything back the way it was before. So, boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. Then hopefully I can place them down the way. Okay, good. Now the farm works again the way it needs to. I'm missing some carts. Now we just gotta do that all over again. I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing a cart? No, they're all still sitting back here. That's why. Then the rest of the mine carts. And then we should be able to actually start the building process of the farm. Because right now, none of this is helping. So that's that. Good to know. So now what we gotta do is actually take all of this away because I need to power these things somehow. With redstone. That's how. Next part of this process is to have one hopper be triggered by the automatic thing. The automatic, see, here's the thing, the farm's not gonna work perfectly all the time because one hopper triggers and it powers all the other hoppers. So it may not flush everything out at once, but the farm will still be working. It saves a lot of redstone and a lot of ticking, which is also good. Let me test it first. Put this in there, make sure everything goes straight to the hopper. Good, that does work. So next thing we gotta do is the water has to go down here now because the water has to go here and the ice has to go on these blocks. So ice will go here. This will work fine. Okay. It's because I don't want anything doing what it's not supposed to. Actually, matter of fact, we're going to make this a little bit easier. I don't want it to go in places it's not supposed to go. So we're going to put this there like this. No, this. This way, there's less room for error. This will never work, will it? I feel like I think I might just screw myself over. No, I'm good, I just remembered I will be fine. That's right. I only brought a stack. I feel like I'm gonna need more than a stack of ice. And I don't have silk there, so I can't really I don't want to mess this up. Because this ice is hard to get. I had to travel far and wide to gather this. Now, I need signs. I have wood, I can make some signs. Let's do this real fast. Let's make a couple signs. Let's go up one block. That's where it has to be. So the water's gonna be here. It's gonna be flushing this way. Something's not right here, is it? This isn't gonna work at all. I just realized. I can fix this. Just give me a second. Okay, I need help. Give me a second to ponder so I can have a Jimmy Neutron brain blast and I can get this to work. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it today. I'm gonna make this farm work. Gosh darn it. Or my name isn't Calebverse. If I change one of these, if I change the trigger block, it should work just fine. This is the trigger block, right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to make it so I'm dropping this one down by one block. So I need a hopper to go here. I think this is right. So I need a hopper. I'm gonna have it go down here. This connects to this, which I then need to have connect to this. This will work just fine, I feel. I just need to figure out a way to make it so the water doesn't flush into there. So we're gonna put the ice down. No. The ice can go there, so it'll still slide. If I put a sign there, then the water won't flow that way. I think this will work. I just don't want this to shoot the blocks into there, into this spot by accident. That's what I'm worried about. Now we can make the farm work. Let's do this. I need to make this thing automatic. I need this. Okay, I need redstone. So I need a comparator to come out the back. Then it's redstone. And then a repeater going this way. Then it's boom, bam, bop, pow, repeater. Let's just test it. So we're gonna put some stuff into here. The yellow wool, for example. Good, that works. Now I have to have this circuit, when it fires, power all of the other things. This is gonna give a really small pulse. So I need to go up here, then we're gonna connect it like this. Now the pulse should be extended and started over again. So we're going to go, but let's extend this a little bit more, just so that way, I don't want the lines intercepting each other. So we're going to go like this. So we're gonna have the line go this way. So they go up there, then we're gonna go this way. I need a splitter of some kind, but I'll worry about that later. A full pulse will travel 15 blocks. Starting from here. This resets it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to be safe, I'm resetting it early just because I don't want it to mess up. But now a pulse from the other machine should travel all the way across here. Let's find out. Put something in there. Yes, sir! Oh, I love when I do redstone and it actually works. I feel like mumbo jumbo. Let's reconnect the circuit and start the farm over just to make sure it's working. Good. I'm pretty sure that worked. Did that work? Cyan goes on this side. Good, okay, it is working. Good, good. So I now have a working farm. That's pretty much all. The rest of these are way easier. I just have to power all of these at once. This farm is very difficult, but it will work. Now what we have to do, actually, I think all that's left to do is to just figure out where the water has to lead. The wool's gonna go into this back one over here. So I'm gonna go boom. In order to make this actually work, you have to have each hopper lead into the chest. But in order for it to actually stack at the bottom first, a hopper needs to go on top. No, it doesn't actually. Not like that, it doesn't. What did it just do? Where did it go? Okay, it went down there. So where it actually has to go is like, so boom, bam. It needs to go on top like this. I'm pretty sure it'll still work. Just to be sure, let's find out. Good. So this is block. I'm taking a picture of this just so I remember. Because the water is going to go here and it's going to flow upwards. So I need to actually go get some soul sand and some kelp as well. God dang it. So the water, yeah, it'll flow up this way. Cool. So I need to go get some kelp then. Hopefully I have some of that. The water's going to flow this way. Okay, it's going to be boom, bam, bop. That's how it has to go. It has to always be 3 ice. Like this. Then you put the sign down here. Then another water there. Nice, and it keeps on going. Where am I at right? Oh no, not that. I need to see my... So I need to be at negative 85. Okay, cool. So let's keep on going then. We're going to turn the corner where this one stops, which is right here. So now we're going to go this way and connect back up to 85. We've got a long way to go. I'm sure I can simplify this, right? So it's got to be this, and then ice. I can save ice if I just do it like this, right? So just boom, bam. Then the sign. Then the water. And actually, boss that are sitting here, it makes it a lot easier too. So we're gonna go. Okay, good. So the turning point is literally right here. Thank goodness, because the water block just ran out too. So we're gonna go once again. Boom, bam. Ice. Sign. And then water. We gotta get back out and go get more water now. But let's at least just go as far as we can go. Now I gotta go to 142. Whoa, whoa, this is not good. We stumbled into our cactus farm. Gosh dang it. Okay, fine then. We gotta go down then. I'm almost there. I'm 10 blocks away. Where'd you come from? Is the farm working? It shot some wool this way. That means the farm's working, which is good. Because now our sign has to go right there. Thankfully the ice is there, so that's good. So we're gonna do this. We now just have to go straight up from here. We should be good. So here we're gonna put our soul sand. No. And just to prevent this from happening, because I don't want this to flow back out, we're gonna put a block there. Now we're gonna take our water and go up. Good. That's where it has to go. Now we're gonna close that up. We're going to... I can't close this up yet, but we're gonna have to put because we have to put the kelp in right now. Let's do this. So, kelp everywhere. That should be good. Now, I'll close it up in a second. Actually, no, we're just gonna go for it. Just take me through. Okay, well now I'm cooked. We don't want things shooting up the top, so we're gonna have to put dirt there. But this one should be done. This side of the farm, this part of the farm should actually be completely done. So when I go back, I should be able to drop all of this stuff. Let's get more water while we're here. I can't get the water yet. I should be able to go back to the farm. I should be able to drop all of the wool into the thing where it belongs. They should all siphon into the farm. Let's see if it works. Just drive everything, see if it goes. It should all be making its way back to where it belongs. I really hope this is working, so we're gonna restart everything. When I get back there, it should be working. Everything should be siphoned through, everything should be in the farm, and it's gonna be a fantastic day for everybody. Please, let's check here first. Boom, bam, bow! It is siphoning very slow because there's a lot of wool to be siphoned, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. The farm's working. Let's just check the thing just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's all siphoning through. It's gonna go slowly, but it will work. Actually, wait, is it gonna... I don't want any of this stuff to despawn. Is there wool just sitting up there, like in the hole? Because there is just a whole bunch of wool just sitting there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do then. We're going to grab a bunch of wool from the top. Drop all this crap. Where's all this stuff coming from? Take all of this wool out. Just we can just put more in and just put more in this one. Matter of fact, I don't even care. Just give me the wool. I'll just sort it into the farm myself. I'll just drop it all in there. Cool. Oh, let's not forget the red stuff. I will come back and store all this wool out later down the line. I'll worry about... Yeah, I'm not really worried about sorting it just yet. It'll sort itself on its own. All we gotta do now is do all of that over again. But you know what? You all see me do those. I think I'm gonna do the rest of them off camera because you know what has to be done now. I think it's boring for y'all to watch the rest of that, so I'm not gonna let you sit through the rest of that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. This has been a long one. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours now. I don't know why it took so damn long. Probably from the sheep farm, but hey, I'm done. Well, y'all are done because I don't want you to sit through this. It's boring. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave this video a like and subscribe if not already done so. And if you have ideas for games you'd like me to play, be sure to leave your suggestions down in the comments below. And check out this video right here that YouTube thinks you would enjoy. And like always, if you'd like to see more, like, subscribe, and that's it, we're done. Goodbye.